Greetings. It's me, Leah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Take what resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. I should be nothing more but confirmation to what God has already been showing you, what God has already been telling you. Greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. I do have a channel song. I do have a channel message, but I am going to wait until a few people. This is crazy. I'm going to wait till a few more people get in here because I wrote it down and I don't want to have to keep repeating it. So I'm going to wait till a few more people get in here. I'm going to give the channel song, give the channel message, and it's crazy because I'm shuffling and we got Miserable Motherfucker and Dead on Arrival, and it goes exactly with the channel message and the channel song. Okay, so this could get a little deep. Okay, I'm just a messenger. It's going to get a little deep. Okay, but they were warned. So I mean, at this point, the only thing is to let you know what's going on so that you can stay out the way. Okay. Greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the Leos out there. Hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Take a resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just a messenger. Shit is real. Okay? Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live because it does help me out. Now, when you get a chance, y'all, go listen to the song. Okay? Thank you. It does help me out. Now, when you get a chance, y'all, go listen to the song. Okay? Thank you. Go listen to the song. This is crazy. Greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? I'm here to do a collective message. I can tell they don't want this message to get out. Take what resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. I should be nothing more of a confirmation to what God has already been showing you. God has already been telling you. Okay? Oh, what is this? Hold on, y'all. Oh, what is this? Y'all, this keeps showing up. So this is a miserable motherfucker, okay? I didn't even read the channel message yet. I didn't even read it yet. Okay, so this is a full moon, you guys. So make sure you do what you need to do. Protect yourself, cleanse, okay? Celebrate, whatever it is that you need to do when it pertains to this full moon. Make sure you... Oh my God. I'm just going to leave it out. Y'all, this keeps showing up, y'all. This keeps showing up. Dead on arrival. Okay, I'm just going to leave it out. Let me go ahead and get the channel message and the channel song. Okay, like I said, when you get a chance, go listen to the song or just go look up the lyrics to the song, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, I wrote some of the lyrics down, not all of it because, not all of it pertains, but the name of the song is called Death. Okay, and it's by Trippie Redd and DaBaby. Okay, again, the name of the song is called Death, Death, and it's by Trippie Redd and DaBaby. Okay, so triple, so it could be like a triple red rum. Okay, so 3 people could get, take it up out of here, okay? Maybe one is still alive, and then by the time they get to the hospital, they pass away, okay? But 3 people could take it out of here at the same time, okay? June 18th could be very significant. A Gemini could be very significant, okay? The name White or the color white could be very significant. The name Lamar, okay? The name Michael could be very significant as well, okay? Now, someone could be a second, not a junior, but a second, okay? The second, when it pertains to the name. So it could be George the second, okay? They are right. The second, okay? Is what I got, okay? Canton, Ohio could be very significant. 1999 could be very significant as well. Someone can have their birth year tatted on them. They can actually have 1999 tatted on them. Or they can have a different, year tatted on them, okay? Someone can have one child, specifically a girl, okay? Someone could be 34 years old, okay? Someone's birthday could be December 22nd, or that date could be very significant as well. A Capricorn could be very significant. 1991 could be very significant. That could be someone's, the year someone's born, okay? The name Kirk And Jonathan could be very significant. Hey, as well. Charlotte, North Carolina could be very significant. Cleveland, Ohio could be very significant as well. Okay. Now, in the beginning of the song, okay, the name of the song is called Death by Trippie Redd and the Baby. Okay. In the background, they saying kill him up. Okay, that's what they say. Kill a motherfucker. That's the chanting that's in the background. So whoever this person is, okay, they was sending heavy. When I say heavy death magic, y'all, they was sending heavy. I'm talking about they went as old as they could. Okay, they dug up the oldest spell that they could dig up. Okay, the words that was coming out their mouth when it pertained to you, collective, and your loved ones, especially if you have children. Okay, like they was really speaking death over you. Like whoever this person is, wants you gone, like no remembrance, like you never existed. But that's not going to happen. Okay, so whoever this person is, okay, they could have been chanting last night, like chanting your name. Okay, they could have been chanting like, kill collective, or take this collective, or whatever the case, whatever the hell they was doing, they was chanting. Okay, now he says you gonna die 3 times. This is what the lyrics say. You gonna 3 times. So whatever they was chanting in threes, like whatever, you gonna die, whatever in threes. Okay, now the lyric says, what does that mean? And then he goes, I'm outside, pop out gang with the team, bitch. Ooh, okay. So whoever this person is, they could listen to mantras like the mantras, or this could be you. Okay, whoever this person is, they could be gang related. Ooh, okay. So whoever this person is, they could listen to mantras like the mantras, or this could be you. Okay, whoever this person is, they could be gang related. Crazy. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm gonna get the message, y'all. Okay. I hope y'all can see me. I hope y'all can hear me. Okay. Like I said, whoever this person is, okay, they could be affiliated with the gang, or with a gang, okay, or they are a part of it, or it could just be a gang that they made up, like a group that they made up. Okay, they could be called something boys, okay, or whatever. This don't have to necessarily be men. This could be females, or a mixture. Take a resonate and leave the rest. Okay. And then he goes to say, we all in, okay? So whoever this person is, okay, they was trying to sacrifice you to be a part of something, okay? They was trying to use you, collective, okay, as a sacrifice to be a part of something, but it backfired. It's backfiring right now as I'm saying this, okay? And then it says, that's on me. So whoever this person is, they could have swore, like, whatever they said they was going to do to you, collective, they could have swore, like, like knew that you was gonna be out here, knew they was go whatever they thought they was gonna do, like they knew you weren't gonna wake up. That was the goal. You was not supposed to wake up. Okay, that was the goal. They was telling this person, this leader, whoever this person was, like, oh, don't worry about it, I got this, like you ain't gonna have to worry about collecting, whatever the case may be. But like I said, it backfired. Okay, they could have woke up to some bad news. They could wake up and finding out that a loved one, someone that they love, is no longer here. Okay, and then it says then he goes on to say, murder, slap. So whoever this person is he says, chop up big, yeah, it blow your back out. Okay, so someone could get pew in their back. Okay, it could be a lot of bullets, it could literally be GUN play, like a lot of bullets. Okay, they can find a lot of bullets. Okay, beehive could be very significant. So you could like Beyonce, or this person could like Beyonce, or beehives could literally be significant. There could be a beehive. Okay, you could see one. Okay, God said they woke a sleeping bear up. Okay, so you are the sleeping bear. Okay, you was minding your business. You're literally minding your business. You just trying to get through life. Okay, do what you need to do, set shit up. Okay, so you and yours could be good. But whoever this person is, your existence irritate them. They beyond a demon. This is like a principality. So whoever this person is, they have allowed to be taken over. Okay, so whoever this entity, whatever entity this is, okay, could you guys make sure to like and share the live? Whatever entity be taken over. Okay, so whoever this entity, whatever entity this is, okay, could you guys make sure to like and share the live? Whatever entity. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can see me. Okay. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can see me. Okay. Now, like I said, you could be the sleeping bear. You was minding your business, and like I said, this is a principality that this person has allowed to take over their body. Okay, this principality do not want you here. Okay, the name Dan could be very significant. Okay, heart, someone's heart could be like beating fast. They could be what is it, tachycardia. They could be diagnosed with tachycardia, okay, because they're anxious. All right, because again, this was not supposed to backfire. You was not supposed to wake up, okay, but you did. Okay, now like I said, this card kept coming out during the pre-shuffle. So again, dead on arrival. Okay, someone could show up. Okay, dead. I'm just a messenger. This is literally the result of a death magic backfire, a sacrifice backfiring. This is the results of it. Okay. Look, an unexplained illness could be very significant. Someone could suddenly get sick all of a sudden, okay, and it could progress like quickly. Like they find out something wrong with them 3 days later, they in the hospital for like sepsis or some shit like that. They don't know what's going on. Like I said, this is a result of this death magic that's backfiring. Okay, motherfuckers think that they're not being seen. God sees everything. Shit, you see it. I see it. We see this shit. Okay, fake pages, they could be watching for fake pages. Okay, look, Medusa energy. I'm trying to tell you. When I heard this song, I was like, oh my God. Like, it haven't even been a full 24 hours, I don't think, of the full moon, and they really own this dumbass shit. Okay, Medusa energy could be very significant. Someone could have a Medusa piercing, or they could have a Medusa tattoo. Okay, a Hyundai could be very significant. Okay, this person could drive a Hyundai, or you could drive a Hyundai. Okay, someone can have long natural nails. You could have long natural nails. Okay, I'm hearing when you was around this person, okay, that sent this magic, your nails could have break. Maybe your nails don't break easily, but when you was around this person, you realized that you was getting chipped. Your nails was chipping or actually breaking off. Okay, your nails wasn't growing as long as they normally do. Okay, when you was around this person. Okay, look, this is someone that you blocked. Okay, this is why they watching you from fake pages. You could have blocked them from everything on everything. All right. They're watching from fake pages, okay? And I'm gonna keep saying this. If this is a masculine energy that you block, they're watching you from a female page. If this is a female energy that you blocked, they are watching from a masculine, like a masculine page, okay? It's already glitchy. They don't want me to. Could you like and share the live? They don't want y'all to hear this. Someone could have type 3A hair, okay? So someone could lose their hair. Someone may have to shave their head, okay? So if you're wondering why someone could lose their hair, someone may have to shave their head, okay? So if you're wondering why... Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? This is... Oh my God. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? This is actually insane. Hey, y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? This is actually insane, because if I was shaking ass or on some toxic ass bullshit, it wouldn't be nothing wrong with my shit. My shit will be running so smoothly. But because I'm telling y'all what's going on, motherfuckers don't want y'all to know that this is what's going down. But it's going down, okay? It's going down, all right? I'm just a messenger, okay? A basketball coach could be very significant. They don't, but I'm going to reveal it, okay? I'm going to reveal it. So like I said, if this is a feminine energy you block, they watching you from a masculine page. If this is a masculine energy that you block, they're watching from a feminine page, okay? It's fake pages, okay? Look. Yeah, I'm telling you, June 18th, I wrote it down. Heavy on the June 18th, 618. Okay, this number could be very significant. This could be someone's birthday, okay, or these numbers. This could be a bus number, okay. Pay attention. August 16th could be very significant. Look, you above the BS. I'm telling you, you woke up this way. You could have woke up this morning with extra energy, like, what? I feel good, okay. You could have got up feeling good this morning, okay. Look, they thought they got rid of the evidence. No, you did not. You did not get rid of the evidence. It backfired. It backfired. Okay? Someone could be going to prison. Okay? Someone, wow. So, in the beginning, like I said, a triple red rum. Okay, this person could be going to jail for this. This could be, hey, this could be like a case that wasn't solved. That's hasn't been solved. Okay, and they could be going to jail for this case, okay? They could be reopening the case, so they found new evidence, okay? They thought they got away with it. Nope. They thought they got rid of evidence. Nope. Look, playing it safe, comfortable, attachment issues. Some of you guys could be playing it a little too safe. I know I was. God was dealing with me. Happy about feelings, okay? Happy about feeling like, okay. You right. All right. That's attachment issue. You need to let it go. This is not the time to be playing it safe. For what? For what? For what? Okay? For what? It's time to step out. Okay? It's time to step on out. Alright? They know. Okay? They know who you are. They know who you are. Alright? You need to be sitting in your power. Okay? The letter U could be very significant. Someone could have a red bob. Okay, you could have a red bob. Look, didn't I say it's time to step out? It says God is about to put you where people don't think you belong. Okay? Play it safe for what? You about to be put in places and positions that people didn't. Hell, you about to be put in places and positions that you probably didn't even think you belong. You probably didn't think you will ever get there. Okay? It's time to step out. This is why they was doing what they was doing. Okay, they thought that they was gonna wake up to some good news of hearing that you didn't make it, okay, that you passed away in your sleep, or something happened to you, okay, and they thought they was gonna live in your energy. They thought they was gonna live in your abundance, okay. They thought they was gonna have a happy life off of your energy, okay. No, look, okay, and they thought they was gonna do it with somebody that they downgraded with. This is someone they descended, they downgraded, okay. This is not a divine feminine. This is not a divine masculine. This is a karmic, okay. They downgraded, but they always do. You are the best that it ever gets, okay. And don't ever let nobody make you feel bad if you say that. You better be saying that shit. And don't get no better than, I let them know, it don't get no better than me. Motherfuckers get really, they spirit of offense, okay. It's a real thing, spirit of offense. And it don't get no better than you. It don't. It don't. Or you wouldn't be trying to marry me, or you wouldn't be, like, it don't. I'm the best at it. Okay? See, y'all problem is y'all be looking at the visuals and thinking like, no. Okay, that's stupid shit. That's what the devil do. The devil's gonna dress up shit and make it look nice. Okay? And then once you realize it's shit, it's too late. You need deep in that shit. No. Okay? Motherfucker got financial literacy, investing in shit like that. Like, I'll upgrade your whole life. Okay? Or you could downgrade like they did. Okay? Yeah, this is someone that was sweet nothings. All in your ear, baby. But behind closed doors, they were saying and doing something totally different. This was a narcissist, a man or a female, whoever this person is. Okay? Gender don't matter. Okay? They were a narcissist. This was someone who was secretly envy. And if you think for 1 second that females don't be jealous of their dudes, yes, they do. They be mad and jealous. Okay? Hateful. Like, what the fuck? What, you want, a bum ass nigga? Like, what the fuck? You that's what you want? That's what you want? Why is you? But yeah, they out here. Okay? This is someone they tell you sweet nothing. Ain't shit gonna change. Okay? Cherry Street could be very significant. You made peace with your past. These people didn't, because they still living it. They're still living it. Okay? Their past is their present. You made peace with your past and you move forward above the BS. Okay? They was upset. Who do you think you are? Oh, you think you could just go and just do your own thing? Duh, fuck. You thought I was gonna be like you? No. No, you show me what not to do. Oh, you thought I was gonna keep generational curses going for what? They ain't benefiting none of us. Hell no. No, I don't think so. See, I had babies, so I think different. My baby's going through that. I guess I'm gonna have to step up, because y'all chicken feet, y'all didn't want to. Okay, so now I gotta do it, and you ain't gonna tell me how to do it, because if that's the case, you would have stepped up and you would have begun it. You would have started breaking generational curses. Don't wait till somebody else start breaking generational curses, and now you want to tell them how to break generational curses. Bitch, why you didn't do it? Why you didn't do it? Okay, look, I'm telling you, both of these cards kept coming out in the pre-shuffle. I knew it was gonna come out. This is a miserable motherfucker. Okay, who time is up. Okay, they're a ghost. You might as well just say that. They are a ghost. Okay? They're not going to make it. I'm just a messenger. Okay? The name of the song is literally called Death by Trippie Redd and DaBaby. Okay? And he literally say, you gon' DIE. Okay? There's no mistakes about it. This is what they sent out. This is what they was chanted. This is what they put their energy and their passion into. That is the energy that they're going to receive. Them and those around them. So if you still have this person in your energy, okay, you need to disconnect. You need to get away. They are marked for death. Okay? For some of you guys, it's a job. It's time to let it go. It's time to let it go. Let it go. You're an entrepreneur anyways. Okay, you're supposed to be giving people jobs, okay? You can't do that, okay, if you continuously making somebody else's dream come true and they not even paying you your worth. You know that. They not paying you your worth, okay? It's time to let it go. Look, if you did a return to sender, it's working. It's working. Joke's on them. Okay, this is someone who could have been chanting and then start choking and shit, getting all choked up and shit. Yeah, okay. That shit returned quickly like a boomerang, alright? Someone could drive a Ford Fusion, okay? You can. Archangel Metatron could be very significant as well. It says, I'm insecure when it comes to you. Then why are you trying to talk? Why are you trying to talk? Why would you do that? I don't like that. I do not like that. If you know you insecure and you know you got issues, I ain't judging you. We all been there, okay? But why are you trying to purposely go after someone that you know is going to make you insecure? Why? So now this person could be insecure because you insecure. Now this person trying to go out their way to make sure you feel, bitch. Listen, I had my 7 babies, bitch. If I want to coddle a baby, okay, then I'll have one, okay? Grow the fuck up. If you insecure, then you need to keep your insecure ass away from us, okay? You need to just do that or heal, one or the other, bitch. One or the other, okay? Someone could have chronic BV, smelling like death. Yeah, that shit backfired, okay? You mad at me because you can't keep your coochie together? Let it rest. You always humping on somebody. Okay, anybody with a little bit of coins, they don't even be their money. That don't even be their money. That be their bill money. That be their homie money. You quick to give it up. And then you wonder why you got chronic BV. Let that shit rest. Okay? I'm telling you. Murder by red rum. Okay? So this is someone who could have did this before. Okay? And they thought that you was going to be their next victim. Okay? This person could literally get, okay, take it out of here. Okay, this is the result of the backfire. That witchcraft is backfiring. This person could be taken out and it's backfired. All right. This could be an Aries. Oh my bad. It's the truth. My bad. This Aries could have did it. That shit backfired. Okay? They coochie backfired. That's why it's like this. Chronic BV. They coochie is backfiring. They coochie don't agree with the dinglings that they be jumping on. But they so disconnected from their body that they don't realize that shit. Okay? A waitress could be very significant. They don't realize it. Like, bitch, you need to be connected to. Fuck is you doing? Look, they could be doing shut up spells. It's not working. Like I said, they could have been chanting and start choking and shit. That shit now, I'm just gonna speak louder. God just gonna give me more messages to say. The fuck wrong with you? Okay, it says I slept with you out of spite. So this is someone that you could have dealt with, collective, and you didn't know they had somebody. You didn't know they had a girl. You didn't know they had a man. Okay, and this person always cheat. They not faithful. So whenever they girl or they man make them upset, they go out here and they cheat. So they go out here and they slay. And you to put this person in a like a triangle. Now this person is jealous. Now this person feels some type of way about you, and you didn't even know. Like this motherfucker lied, and I did my research. This motherfucker hid the fuck out of you. I did my research. I didn't find you nowhere. Okay, the fuck you mad at me for? Okay, they're saying they slept with you out of spite. Now you done fell in love. Spite produces the worst karma. You done slept with a collective out of spite. Now you in love. Now you watch a collective for fake pages. Okay, now you stalking collective. Now you don't want to let collective go. Okay, look, truths is being revealed. They out of here. Wow, this could be a sneaky link. Look. Karma is kicking their ass. Okay? The little bit of ass they got left, it says, I claim you in the streets. I don't claim you. What are you doing here? What are we doing? Okay? And if you a sneaky link, why the fuck is you claiming anybody? You supposed to be a sneaky link. That's why I don't be doing that shit. Cause y'all don't be sticking to the plot. You supposed to be a sneaky link, meaning nobody's supposed to know about you. Why you out here claiming anybody, bitch? The fuck is wrong with you? You don't even know your place. You don't even know your place. You don't even know your place. Okay? You don't even know your place. Just a messenger. Y'all out of here. And that's what y'all get. Y'all up all night chatting. I'm talking about foul things. Like, they really wanted you gone. Like, listening to crazy ass music and shit. And that shit did not work. Okay? Kingston could be very significant for some of you guys. They could have paid for like an Instagram, or I'm hearing an Etsy spell work. Okay? And whoever the spell work comes from, they could be in Kingston. Okay? So this person paid for spell work online, basically. All right, look, it says you know too much. That's why they doing shut up spells. You know too much. How the fuck you know this? Cause my gifts is real, bitch. That's how. Duh. Collective gifts are real. Duh. Surprise, motherfucker. You so shocked. Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, we really out here. They lied to you. Told you the world is. They lied. But everything was designed by God, because we needed to be hidden from you hoes. We needed to be here from you hoes for the right time, and the right time is now, okay? Somebody could be surprised you know too much. They could be surprised that you're on top of your game, okay? So whatever you're saying, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Like I said, they didn't expect this. They didn't expect for this spell work to backfire, okay? Why did you think that we were weak? Just because someone is peaceful, or someone doesn't like to argue, or someone doesn't like to fight, just because someone doesn't like to throw spell work just for the hell of it, doesn't make them weak. The fuck? As a matter of fact, it takes a lot of strength to be able to turn the other cheek. Because if you would have caught me about 10, 15 years ago, I would have been on that with you and you still would have lost. Okay? Oklahoma could be very significant. I'm just being real. You still would have lost, because I'd have been on that. Okay? Someone can have waves. You can have waves. They out of here. Facebook could be very significant. They are out of here. I'm telling you. It's going to make you sad, for real, for real. Airbender. You could be an airbender. Okay. So you could talk to the wind. The wind listen. The trees listen. Mother Nature listens to you. Motherfucker be wanting to say some shit. Want to tease you and say that shit ain't real. No, bitch, you're not real. That's why nothing works for you, because you're not real, bitch. You don't have a soul. You're not connected to nothing. Bitch, you don't have a lineage. What the fuck wrong with you, bitch? You're a curse. You're a curse. A walking curse is what the fuck you are. You mad. You mad because collective actually it's connected to Mother Nature. God actually listens, bitch. That's why you go to collective for prayers. Because God don't listen to you. God listen to collective. That's why you be asking collective, can you pray for me? And you better not. And you better not. Okay? Someone could be trying to get you pregnant, so be mindful. You're not gonna trap this person with a baby. It's gonna hurt your ego. This person could already have a lot of kids. This person could have a lot of kids and don't claim them. This person could claim like 1 to 2 children. He can have like 4. Okay, he don't claim them. He could be trying to get you pregnant. All right, Beverly Place could be very significant. I'm telling you. Caught in the act. It's gonna be evidence. They thought they got rid of evidence. It's gonna be some type of spell work. That's something is going to be left behind. The motherfucker will be like, what? Wow. They're gonna be caught in the act. Okay? Caught. Look. They mad because you walked away. You didn't kick, you didn't scream, you didn't fight for them, okay? You walked away. Your cutoff game is strong. I've been telling people, I don't fuck around, okay? I do not. You don't gotta take your life serious. I take mine. I do not do that shit. Chariots don't move backwards, and I'm not turning to no pillow of salt. And it's sad that you had to fuck around and find out this way, because that's what they do. They'll test you. They'll do some shit and be like, oh, I'll be back. No, the fuck you not. You shouldn't have did that. We're not playing games. This ain't Tetris, bitch. I meant that, okay? So this is someone you cut off. That's why they watching you for fake pages. Cut off years ago. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Look, this bitch, it stink and it's dry. You all fucked up. So you mad because you heard him bragging about collective. You heard him reminiscing about collective. You got in your feelings. So you trying to go do some death magic. Bitch, that's why your shit dry now. Okay? Your coochie is a cemetery. Your womb is a cemetery, bitch. Okay? 1111 could be very significant. You could be seeing that number. I'm just a messenger. Okay? For some of you guys, this is someone who was abusive, whether it was with their words, okay? Physical, emotional, mental, sexually, okay? And you wonder why collective's not coming back. Bitch, ain't nobody coming back to that shit. They ain't changed. They got worse. They got worse. It's worse than what it was before. Okay? This person could literally go to jail. This person could literally almost take somebody out. Who coming back to that? Not me or collective. Fuck wrong with you? Yeah. They fell so hard, they about to fall into a grave. Literally, they are falling into they fell so hard that they falling into a grave. DOA, okay? You gon' DRE. That's the name of the song. And that's like straight to the point. That couple of hours, was it worth it? You was up all night looking at the moon and shit, doing this stupid ass shit. You could have used this moon to benefit yourself. Okay, you could have redeemed yourself, but no, you use this moon to try to come up against collective in the worst way, and you getting your ass handed to you in the worst way. And it's not just you, it's the people around you. That's why I'm telling collective now, they still around your ass, they need to get the fuck away from you. Okay, yeah, this is a never ending story with this person. Same shit, different day, years later. At this point, bitch, I know you a robot, bitch. You gotta be. Okay, New York could be very significant. Look, they not over you. But when you thought you found the one, you was over. You was so over. You was talking cash shit. You thought you found that one. Remember, she was doing a hair for stylist. Bitch was at the fucking corner liquor store begging for change. This the same one that was doing hair, okay, for celebrities. But I saw her ass at the corner store begging for change. Fuck out of here. Okay? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Okay? They could die in prison. Okay? They're going to jail for a long ass time. Okay? Ain't one doing shit. Okay? Look, don't ever. Man, stop playing with me. Don't make me mad, y'all. If y'all watch me, y'all shouldn't even be doubting yourselves. I only read for high-ranking spiritual beings. Greetings, Lady G. Okay? That's it. Don't second guess yourself. You know exactly what the fuck going on. You know exactly what the fuck going down. And these people are out of here. God is taking them out. It ain't no more change, no grace, no none of that. You out of here. They are out of here. In the worst ways. Crazy ways. Like Final Destination. Okay? Norway could be very significant. Just like Final... That's what they wanted for you. That grace period is over. That grace... See, you suffered longer than you should because God gave them grace. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce your name, Shauna. I think it's Shauna. Okay? But God been gave these people grace. That's why you suffered longer than you were supposed to. So that they could get their act together. And they, instead of getting their act together, they thought that they was big. They thought that karma was never going to come from them. If God loves you so much, why is he allowing you to do? Bitch, so you could, God trying to save your soul, bitch. It ain't got nothing to do with us. God trying to, you still worried about me. God trying to save your soul. God's not going to continue to allow us to suffer. Their grace period is up. They're out of here. Okay? Look, be fucking for real. Are you serious? Serious. Okay? Someone could go, they could have a heart attack and pass away, is what I'm hearing. A mechanic could be very significant. Thank you for the follow. Okay, someone could be short and muscular. We all did. Look, they could be, look. Telling you. I am telling you. They out of here. They could go to the doctor and find out that they have this. And it could progress. And they out of here within a couple of months. God not playing with them. God not playing with them. Why would... So you went out here and you done caught this shit, and you think you about to come back and do what? What you think? You think you about to come back and do what? Stop playing with me and stop playing with Collective. Okay? Stop. Fuck no. No, we ain't trying shit, bitch. We not trying nothing. Look, they getting back what they put out. So all that chanting that they did, this is what they're getting back. Or they was wishing death on you and yours. And this is what they're getting. They're getting exactly what they put out. So when you hear this shit, okay, don't feel sorry for them. This is what they put out. This is what they wanted. This is a direct result from that death magic. It backfired. See? Look, you about to be going on a shopping spree. That's sad, Divine. That is sad. Look, the projections is not working. It backfired. It's over with. Okay? It's over with. Y'all get a chance. Go listen to the song. It's called Death by Trippie Redd and DaBaby, y'all. Go listen to that song. You're going to be like, damn, it's straight like that. They not playing. God not playing. He is not playing. He not. Oh, you still going to... Okay, you out of here. Make sure you continuously to call back your power. Continuously to call back your power. Like, God, like, oh, okay. You think you bigger than the program? You're out of here. Change your locks, okay? Especially if you have pink hair, you need to change your locks, okay? Or pink hair, it could be very significant. Look, they doing love spells. That shit not working. That shit, love spells don't work on me. I keep telling you that. And it don't work on Collective. Now you mad. Now you saying I'm conceited. Now you saying you just so full of yourself. I am. And I don't know what it is. I just woke up feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling it. You should have been doing love spells. You thought I was going to fall head over heels in love with you? No. I fell deeper in love with myself. Duh. Fuck we wrong with y'all. Duh. Okay? The letter A could be very significant. This could be the person that's doing love spells on you, or your name could start with the letter A. Look, they trying to save face. I wasn't doing that. We didn't do that. Yes, you did. Y'all did that. It's showing up. That's why they getting fucked up and motherfuckers is getting beat the fuck up now. You did that shit. Now you trying to save face. Yes, you did. You was talking. You did that. Y'all got in a group and singing Ring Around the Rosies and shit. Okay? Y'all did that. Y'all need to start the podcast. God said start the podcast. Come on, man. I'll listen. I like listening. Okay? I like listening to shit. They did. They did it. Now they turn. No, we seen it. God seen it. And you out of here. Okay? You're out of here. Okay? Hey, life coach. Let me see. Look, it says a mailman knows your ex. So a mailman could be involved. So if you was feeling like, don't second guess yourself, you feeling like motherfuckers was tampering with your mail, you're absolutely correct. But it's okay because this mailman is under judgment. Okay? Karma ain't ducking nobody. Because you should have mind your business. You should have did your job. You should have just delivered the mail. But because you knew Collective's ex, you wanted to get in the middle of it. Now you under judgment too, dumb motherfucker. Okay? This person could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now look at you. Now look at you. Okay? Someone could drive a forklift. Okay? You could drive a forklift. Thank you for the gift. Look. They're going to be exposed. Then they're going to get up out of here. God going to expose them. Okay, so they're not going to leave up out of here with a good reputation. Oh, so-and-so was such a good... No, okay? God is going to expose them from living a lie. Their character, their reputation is going to be ruined, and then they're getting up out of here. Okay? This is someone who, they don't never take accountability. Man, okay. They don't never take accountability. I'm not the problem. It's this... No, you're the problem, bitch. You always been the problem. You a big problem. That's what you are. A virus. A problem. You've been the problem. Okay? You're a big curse, like I said. Okay? You're the energetic source plug. You are the plug. It's you. They need you. They need your energy. It's not the other way around. It was poisoning you. Every time you got around this person, it was poisoning you. Yeah. You only get sick when you get around this person. You fine when you ain't around this person, but you get around this person, your allergies is acting up and shit. Okay, you get sick and shit, stomach fucked up and shit like that. Okay, that's why. Okay? I'm glad this is confirmation. We have 1884 to 1913. Pluto and Gemini. So something could come out specifically about this era. I'm telling you this right now. I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? TikTok is for insane purposes only. But they hide a lot of shit. They do. They hide a lot of shit and they hide a lot of information. Okay? They do. Okay, it could be some information that's coming out. Okay, someone can date, like they could go back to their ancestry and it could date back to this time period. Okay, you can hide it all you want to, but the truth is still gonna be revealed, still gonna be exposed. See, this is just the beginning. Okay, minor setback for a major comeback. Look, they never thought you would find out. God woke me up out of my sleep to tell me. What you mean? He woke me out of my sleep to tell me this shit. Like, dang, I could have slept a few more hours. Let me go ahead and get up and let me cleanse myself. Because y'all getting on my damn nerves, okay? But let me go ahead and do it, okay? They thought you would never find out. You did. Look, they was trying to upset you on purpose. So they can extract energy. You're not going to extract no energy from me. You're not going to upset me. I am going to leave. And don't think you're going to try to hold me hostage and try to prevent me from leaving. Because I'm going to leave. Difference is I'm never coming back. Okay? You're not going to extract no energy from me. I'm not going to argue with you, especially over no dumb shit. And I know I'm fucking right. You ain't going to admit to your wrong. I'm not doing none of that. Those tactics don't work no more. I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay? You're not above God in my life. You damn sure ain't above me in my life. Oh, okay. They was trying on purpose. They was trying. It failed. They was mad. They was in their feelings. Oh, it normally work. Yeah. When I wasn't healed. Yeah, when I was toxic. Okay. When I was running around and my wounds was open and shit. But I'm healing, bitch. This ain't that. So I call my power back. I know who I am. I don't need you to tell me shit. I know exactly who I am. Okay. Look, this is someone who now they scared. This is what the projection's not working. See, as long as you had self-doubt, they was powerful. As long as you had self-doubt, this shit was working. Maybe you was someone who used to get sick a lot. Okay, you probably used to wake up, probably went to sleep, couldn't breathe in your sleep, and you had to wake up. Okay, you probably was that person. Okay, and still you start healing. You could be healing, calling back your power. Not call it back your problem. That ain't even your problem. That wasn't your problem in the first place. That was their problem. See, they trying to project on me. You see how they trying to trick me up so I can say those words? Psych, bitch. You was calling back your power. That's not your problem. They're not your problem. Okay? Now the projection's not working. Okay? Now they're getting sick. Now they're having self-doubt. Now they feel insecure. Okay? I know that's right. They are mad. Looking at them. Who they think they are. That be who they think they are. You know. You know. But I can remind you, bitch, I don't got no problem. Okay, we got Lord Shiva, God of Destruction. This been coming, he be coming out a lot. I don't know. If y'all try to call this, why would y'all even, you know what, that's why you out of here. This is exactly why you called him and tried to sick him on somebody like he's some fucking dog. Okay, that's exactly why you're out of here. Okay, that's exactly why you're out of here. And I'll do the same thing. You gonna wake me up out my motherfucking sleep. And you want me to go do what? It ain't even worthy. This ain't even worthy. Y'all, man, what? Fuck out of here. Okay? Botox could be very significant. Okay? Someone could get an infection from it. Look, this is someone break up to make up. That toxic shit don't work on me. Y'all could have broke up and you could have moved on. If they was expecting for you to come back, you know, we break up or we make up, we love each other. No, we break up, we break up. It's over. Okay? It says spiritual practitioner losing their gifts right now. Because you ain't know how to mind your business. You couldn't just do your job. You wanted to be extra. You wanted to be looking into people's Akashic records. You wanted to be trying to steal people's gifts and inheritance and shit. You was trying to do destiny swaps and shit. And now you ain't got no gifts. You're lying. You're a lie. You a whole lie. Truth ain't in you. Truth is not in you. Okay, so pay attention to this is a spiritual practitioner. So this is someone who does spiritual work and they are a tarot reader. Okay, or yeah, a tarot reader. They losing their gifts. So don't be buying shit from this person. You buying curses is what I'm hearing. Look, birds of a feather flock together. A bunch of birds. A bunch of birds. Wow, didn't I just say that? It said spiritual practitioner looking into your Akashic records. I just said that. They was trying to do extra shit instead of what the fuck they was supposed to be doing, and this is why they're losing their gifts. Okay? They could have looked into your shit, got a peek at it. They could have tried to do sin work your way. Okay? And now they out of here. You dumbass bitch. Okay? But anyways, bird of a feather flock together. Bunch of birds. This spiritual practitioner could be in a covenant, okay? It says 3 women plotted against you. Now all you hoes is out of here. Now all you hoes is fried chicken. A bunch of birds. Now y'all about to be fried chicken, bitch. Okay? 5 below could be very significant. They are. Emo, okay? Alternative vibes. You could give that off, okay? I'm telling you, they about to be fried chicken, okay? Didn't I say they did this shit last night? Didn't I say they did this shit last night? They did this shit last night. Okay? This makes me so mad. A lot of stuff don't get underneath my skin, but when you insult my intelligence, I don't know, it just grinds my gears. It does. Alright? It really does. Cause what? Like, damn, you really thought? Yes. They thought you would never find out. They thought you was stupid. They thought we was stupid collective. Why? Because I'm not the type that's gonna tell you everything I know, bitch. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna observe. But I'm gonna have my proof, bitch. I'm gonna have my proof. Okay, I'm not gonna show you my hand, you dummy. Okay, so I'm gonna let you think I don't know what the fuck going on. I'm gonna let you think that you getting away. And I actually want to see how far you're gonna take it. Because at the end of the day, you only racking up karma. Now look at you. You a big ball of curse. You a big ball of curse. Because you thought you was doing your big one. Because you thought collective was stupid. And we're not. We're far from that. Why you think we're God's soldiers? Why you think we're God's? What you think God gonna have dummies on this thing? Huh? Why you think they out here making these robots and these half humans and half robots? Who you think they want these half humans and half robots for? Who you think? Who you think they building the army against? The Chosen. It ain't no dummy. When it pertains to the Chosen, you the dummy for thinking that. You the dummy for thinking that collective was stupid, okay? Look, inside job. They was all working together. Somebody that was close to you, okay, that was in your inner circle. Okay, they're not in your inner circle no more. Because they're blocked. It says it right here. But this was somebody that you let in close to you. They still own that. They out of here, though. They out of here. You're the cream of the crop. Told you the best that ever is. Whatever it is that you do. You're the best at it. It says so right here. It says so right here. You're the best that they ever had. They downgraded. It says so. They downgraded. They didn't get somebody better than you. They ain't even get somebody that's on your level. They downgraded because it don't get no better than you. And they don't realize that till after they fuck up. What I say? Tell you, they could find out that they can have this. They could find out that they have this and it quickly progressed to this and they out of here. Okay? And it's a result of this death magic that's backfiring. Close the door to cycle. I feel like you did. And this is what made them angry. This is what made them angry. I feel like you did. And I feel like you did it quietly. I feel like you closed that motherfucker quiet. By the time they realized you was gone, it's too late. You gone. And I feel like that's why they was upset. Look. They don't take accountability. They always the victim. They always crying wolf. It's always, woe is me. I'm such a good man. I'm such a good woman. I do the Lord's work. God don't know you. You do the devil's work. You do the devil's work. And the devil didn't even ask you to do it. You just doing it. The devil didn't ask you to do his work. You just doing it. Okay? Look, lost souls. I told you. Yeah, I told you. I'm going to show them. You didn't show us shit. But how ignorant you are. You didn't do nothing but show us how ignorant you are. That's what you did. But I told you that. I said you ignorant. You are ignorant motherfuckers, what I said to be exact. We have angel number 313. Look up that number. You got your feelings. Then I asked you why you take everything so offensive. Why are you so offended? Then I start thinking, like, why am I entertaining? Why am I around this energy? And I get the ick real quick. Don't let me get to thinking. Like, why I don't gotta deal with this. I don't gotta entertain this. Okay? Look, they was working with dark ancestors. Now these ancestors is binding up and they on their way out of here. They didn't get shit from this. They didn't get shit from this. Look, power couple. Okay? You could be with your kingdom spouse right now. They was hating on that. They could have been doing love spells so that you could cheat on your kingdom spouse and your kingdom spouse could cheat on you. They love you. Okay? They're not going nowhere. They know what's going on. They know what's going on too. Like, they gifted too. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. What do y'all be thinking? Look, they're going to be blindsided. They can't see. Their gifts is gone. They're not going to see this shit coming. I don't care how much they throw chicken bones and all that shit. You still not going to see shit because your gifts has been snatched. Okay? Look, by the end of this year, they out of here. And Saturn is in retrograde all the way until we go into the underworld. Okay? Saturn not playing with none of y'all. If I'm not mistaken, Saturn is in Aquarius. He not playing. Okay? Look, step out in faith, y'all. God about to put you in places people thought you weren't supposed to be. You gotta step out. Cut their ass off. They want to support you anyway. They drilling a hole in your yacht. So kick them off the boat. They're not happy for you. They're trying to drill a hole in your shit. Kick them off. Okay? Look. I know. I'm gonna lie. Hold on. I know this. I don't give a fuck. Because they are under judgment. It's me against my hometown and they're losing. They're losing. They know this. That's why they keep trying to do shut up spells and death spells. And another one bites the dust. And another one's going to continue to bite the dust. Because you should have minded your motherfucking business. Okay? It says your hometown is doing root work. It's backfiring. It's backfiring. 60,000 new followers. Okay. I received that. Okay. Do the contact. Contacts could be very significant. So go through your contacts. It's time to, cleanse out your contacts. Okay. But I meant to say do the content. Okay. Start the podcast. All right. Thank you for the gift. Elm Street could be very significant. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. You could have just seen that movie, watched that movie. 3, 4, better lock your doors. You can lock your doors all you want to. This is spirits. They gonna walk through them walls. Y'all don't got no ancestral protection, so you can't stop them from coming through. Okay? Look, they trying to manifest you back. It's backfiring. It's like the more they try to manifest you back, the further you move away, as you should. I told you, who the fuck gonna come back to that shit? Who the fuck gonna come back to that? Toxic. Look at here. It says the Pharisees, members of a party who believe in following legal traditions, not the Bible of their fathers. Okay. And when I wrote this when I was about the Pharisees and how they was coming up against Jesus and judging Jesus and shit like that. That's why I wrote these. They have the Pharisee spirit. Okay. Do as I say and not as I do. They claim, okay, that they're doing the works of God, but they're not. They're doing the traditions of their fathers, okay? Which is devil, which is Cain, okay? I'm just a messenger. Look, they're afraid of your wisdom and strength. I know. That's why the more they do magic, the more I send. The more they do magic and root work on you, collective, the more you ascend. That's what happens. You gonna keep ascending. Okay? We're in a center in reverse, so you could witness someone. Get their shit taken. Okay, Rent Center want their shit back. Okay, so you can see a Rent Center truck, and you can see them bringing the shit out and putting the shit in. Okay, they ain't pay their bills, so someone's shit could be getting repoed. I'm just a messenger. Okay, that's confirmation. That's gonna be confirmation. You gonna know that they did that shit too last night. Okay, we are rising. It sure is. House could be very significant. You could be moving. Congratulations. Okay. You're going to get that approval. Okay. For the house. So don't worry. Look, you're going to get it all. You're going to get the house. You with your kingdom spouse. Okay. Y'all could be moving in together. Okay. I said kingdom spouse. Not no bullshit. Okay. 24 could be very significant. Okay, 42 could be very significant. Oh, y'all could be going on a vacation. Okay, cause she in her bikini. Okay, he in his boxers or whatever. Y'all could be going on a vacation. Okay, cause she in her bikini. Okay, he in his boxers or whatever. Cause you got a kid. So who mad? Cause you got a kiddo spouse. Who is mad that you got a kiddo spouse? That's insane. But like I was saying, y'all could be going on vacation. Y'all could go to like a beach house, okay? Y'all could be going on vacation, going to like a beach house or, to another, somewhere nice, okay? Damn, they mad. So this definitely could be somebody you used to be dealt with. Like I said, they could have been a sneaky link, okay? This could have been an ex. It's somebody you don't deal with. They be watching. So they know that you with your kingdom spouse and they feel some type of way, okay? Because golly, that's why she not with they not coming back. Okay, look, y'all about to be, I'm telling y'all gonna have it all. Whatever you desire, you want that relationship, okay, that marriage, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get the house, okay, fruits of your labor, money, fruits, okay, a garden could be very significant. You gonna have it all. You about to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Damn. So they try to take you up out of here. And you about to enjoy the fruits of your labor. I'm telling you, a community is about to be mad. Okay? They are about to be mad. All right? Be mindful of love offers coming in from your community. You know that they're doing root work. So I wouldn't be taking no love offers from anybody in your community. They could stay mad. Okay? Look. They want you to go back to this, okay? Someone could be getting booed off the stage. Boo, okay? Tomatoes, okay? So, if someone was trying to, like, copy you or mimic you, it's not going well, okay? They could be getting booed. It's not going well. So, if someone stole an idea or they did something that you did, it's not working. They're trying to save face and make it seem like it's going great. It's not, okay? Look. I'm telling you, they tried to do a love spell on a earth angel. That shit is not going to work. It backfired. That's insane. That's insane, huh? It don't get no better than this. Or divine masculine, okay? It don't get no better. It don't. Okay? Unbothered. You don't look like what you've been through. Okay? Look. Look at your karma. That's another upgrade. That's your karma. Another upgrade. Another spiritual upgrade. They're afraid of your spiritual wisdom and strength. Oh, you really about to be scared now. Oh, they confused. That shit. They confused. The illusions, the projections is not working. Now they confused. They like what's going on. Okay? That's what they get. They out of here. They so mad. Oh, well. Okay, we got to move it on. Okay? Because you are. Or you need to be. We got to move it on to what? Abundance. Okay? This is one. If you haven't, what? Change. make that change. You can expect this. God said once you make that change, okay, whatever changes that needs to be made, you can expect this abundance, okay? It's waiting for you on the other side, okay? This is the cards that actually popped out. We got Rich Girl. Stop playing. It did not go unnoticed. It didn't. Okay? Total opposite. Oh, you try to bring death to my baby? Well, I'm bringing life. Everything collective touch turns to gold, bitch. Okay? Like I said, unbothered. There's no need to be. No need to be. Okay? A mature man. You could be a mature man. Oh, surprise. Okay? A mature man could be surprised. You could be surprised. Okay? So your kingdom spouse, okay, could be a mature man, so they could be older than you. Okay? Someone's birthday could be May 14th. Okay? Someone could be born in 81 or 92. Someone could be 39 years old. Someone's birthday could be November 20th. Okay? December 5th. Okay? A Sagittarius could be very significant. Like I said, this person could be spiritual just like you. Okay? But this person could be you have your lane and this person had their lane, so they could probably know a lot about like chakras and stuff like that. This person could be a healer, okay? You could be a healer. They could have tried to affect your chakras, okay? But that shit didn't work. It didn't work. Like someone is obsessed at the fact that you just I could see them. It's driving them crazy that this is how you looking. You're not supposed to. They wanted you to look like this. They wanted you to look like this. But you don't. Okay? For what? They out of here. This could be an older woman that could lose her life. Okay? Because somebody losing their life. They could have been speaking, like I said. They could have been speaking death over you and yours, okay? And they out of here. They out of here. Thank you for the follow. They out of here. Look, 7 of Wands. This is somebody you blocked. You see that? First shield. And then you see the second shield. Like, you is protected. Okay, eggs could be very significant. Like, they can't break your protection. They can't break through. Okay, you're healed. Your chakras are not imbalanced. Okay? None of that. I don't know why they thought they had the power. Look, 10 of Swords. They sorty. They out of here. Ooh, someone could get beat up really, really bad and they could lose their life. Damn. Someone could get hit by a car and lose their life. I feel like whatever they get into, like whatever this is, it's like they're going to be alive, but by the time they reach the hospital, they're going to be gone, dead on arrival, DOA. Okay? Damn. That's crazy. We got the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Female, someone could be born in 83. We got an Emperor. Okay, so someone's kingdom spouse could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ain't mine. It ain't mine. No damn Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. No, I don't. We got the Page of Wands. Okay. So like I said, for some of you guys, they could have been coming against your child, your children. Okay. That backfired. Okay. You could have a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do not want no water sign. Fuck out of here. I don't know. Hell, fuck no. No. That's the devil. The devil is a liar. Off with it. We got the King of Wands. Okay. Wow. The High Priestess. Wow. So some of y'all got options. We got the Emperor out here. We got the King of Cups, and this is the King of Wands. So it could be 3 people. If you're not already with your kingdom spouse, there could be 3 people that got their eyes on you. Okay, they see you as beautiful. Sunflowers could be very significant. Okay, someone could be into martial arts. Okay, someone could be a martial arts teacher. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, this King of Wands is kind of looking at you, cause like his bulge is sticking up. So this King of Wands could be looking at you in a little lustful energy now. Okay, this King of Wands could be looking at you, you know. You need to calm your ass down. He packing though, but what that fuck that mean? Okay. You may know this, okay? You could know this. You could know this person, okay? Yeah. Okay, then. May the best man win. May the best lady win. No, I'm just playing. Let me chill. Wow, somebody into polygamy? I knew it. So this King of Wands may want you to be a part of a polygamous relationship. I fucking knew it. They may want you as a second wife. You got the Three of Pentacles, okay? Or Capricorn could be very significant. Like, fuck no. I'm not sharing shit, bitch. Fuck wrong with you. I'm telling you, this King of Wands, they could be into polygamy, alright? So if you're not into it, okay, you know, just one of these men is into polygamy. They're going to ask you to be their second wife, okay? Even if you are into polygamy, I wouldn't do it. Look how he look. Yeah, I get what I want. She looking at her obsessed, okay? This could be another reason why this lady could be watching you, okay? So this lady could be older than you. And I'm not, no. I could be by my damn, I don't need this. I don't need none of this. I don't need that. Take your stupid ass somewhere else. Okay, I know you watching and I'm not into that shit, so don't bring that shit this way. Okay? It is a secret. You're not gonna see this coming. Okay? That's exactly why. You right on the money, Lady G. That's exactly what they're gonna be doing. They're gonna be draining you. Exactly. Fuck no. You need me. Y'all shit not working. Okay? And this shit still not gonna be working. Okay? Because I'm not doing that dumbass shit. Fuck out my face. Whoever told you that shit, they lied. Nobody got time for that. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how big your shit is. Okay? She could be the one with the chronic BV. You trying to give me BV, bitch? What the fuck y'all got? Y'all trying to give me something. Fuck out of here. I'm cool. We got the Eight of Swords, okay? Someone could be going to jail, literally, okay? Or someone is in spiritual jail, as above, so below, okay? They wanted you in your head. Confused. Doubting yourself. Well, I might be, you're not doing too much. You're not, okay? They're trying to project. You saw what you saw, you know what you know, it is what it is. Man, that shit gonna backfire. I'm a nice person, but I'm not a nice person. Because if you come to me with bullshit, you're gonna get bullshit back. Why the fuck you in my face and you wasting my goddamn time? Fuck is wrong with you? Do it look like it? Exactly. You came over here on some bullshit. We got the 5 of Cups. Like, I'll knock all that shit over. Don't bring them cups over here because I want to karate chop them cups. Okay? Pie out. I don't want that shit. Don't bring that shit over here. Okay? Someone could be, I'm telling you, they're trying to save face, but this could be a Scorpio. They got Venus and Scorpio. Okay? They're trying to save face, but their feelings is really hurt. Okay? Because you're alive. Okay? Their feelings is hurt that you're alive. Ain't that some shit? They feelings hurt. This person could be going broke from all this field work that they don't pay, that it keep backfiring. Okay? Like, damn, Ninja, you always going to a fucking funeral. Are you the killer, bitch? Every other month you're going to a funeral. At this point, you are the KILLER. You are. You are. It's you. Fuck no, I don't want to hang out with you. Somebody died when they hang around you. I'm cool. No, I don't want to. Look, justice. 7 of Pentacles, justice. Motherfucker gonna be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. They're gonna be waiting. You're gonna keep waking up healthier than the day before. more handsome than the day before, more beautiful than the day before, with more money in your shit than the day before. It's going to keep upgrading for you. That's what's going to happen for you. I don't know what they thought. Can I get one more card? They out of here. They won't get to see it. Yeah, they a hater. They a hater. Like they won't live to see it. You ain't gonna have to worry about them. Okay, they out of here. Okay, and we got Temperance. Okay, Archangel Metatron is out here. Okay, archangels are working with you. Archangels are protecting you. Okay, this could be first name, last name, middle name, nickname. Okay, pay attention to, especially to social media names as well. Like, oh, I got a good idea. I'm gonna do this death magic on collective, and I'm gonna go to sleep real good, and I'm gonna wake up, and I'm gonna get such the greatest news that they're gone. Like, who thinks like that? Like, who thinks like that? Fuck is wrong with you? Risley could be very significant. Like what? It's unjustified. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. You just don't want collector sharing their experience, sharing their stories. And those spells and shit that used to work ain't working no more. Because we're on a new timeline. A timeline where we win and you lose. You heard what Nicki Minaj say, I win, you lose. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it's going to always be. Okay? We got Davis. So, I'm going to outlive you, bitch. I don't know what you thought this was. I don't know what you thought this was. The fuck? I don't know what you thought this was. The fuck? They out of here. And that's what they get. That's what they get. Hold on, let me drink my water. Now I'm about to say the name. Now I'm gonna start messing with my throat and shit. Hold on. Okay, y'all gotta be messed up. I'm about to say these names. We got DeMarcus, Lena, Jeremiah, Al, Chief, Divinity, Tom, Dante, Kira, Gabby, Leslie. We got Tootsie in reverse, Desi, Shaw. This is a name, September, but September could be very significant. It could be a Virgo, Libra. Howard, Hazel, Marisol in reverse, Mandy, Tori, Wolf, Rashad in reverse, Chavez in reverse, what's this? Westland in reverse, Herb in reverse, Stewart in reverse, okay. Pinky in reverse, Rima in reverse, Zora in reverse, Yandy in reverse. We got Cash, greetings. We got Sebastian, Bertha, Jesse, Sinitra. Oh my God, we got Stuart, Carter. Like, get off my ovaries, please. Like, get off my damn ovaries. How about that? We got Beckford, Carla, Nation, Shaquille, Anna, Molly, Donisha. This stupid ass AI summary don't even know what the fuck they talking about, because that's not what the fuck I'm even reading. Oh my God. We got Fran, Sincere, Khalil, Pinky. So it's two Pinkies, because one came out in reverse. Twins could be very significant. So it's two different Pinkies. Someone nicknames could be Pinky. One of them is in reverse. Okay. Ron, Ortiz, or Tess. I think I'm saying it right. MacArthur, Ivan, Morgan, Josh, Dorian, Lumpkin, Cobra, Lindsay, Sanaya, Bailey, Rome, Lakia, Kyrie, Cassie, Tyson, Osiris, Anja, Gordon, Dakota, Takesha, Zimmerman, Keenan, Johnita, Kendra, Will, Sasha, DeAndre, Devontae, Lloyd, Santrice, Mathis, Jace, Khan, Rachel, Axel, what's his name? Jenkins, Mirza, I think that's how I'm saying it. Mirza, Nevaeh, Monet, Eve, Merlin, Violet, Gibbs, Cleveland. This is the name, but again, Cleveland, Ohio could be very significant. We got Skylar in reverse, Honesty in reverse, Tyleek, Bond, Secret. This is the name. Rome. I feel like Rome came out. I don't know though. Marlo in reverse. Carissa in reverse. Cherry in reverse. Chico. Collins in reverse. Tweety. Damn, I don't know if Tweety was in reverse. But Tweety. We got Kim in reverse. Hughes in reverse. Glenn. Kai. Jules. Rufus. Someone's favorite chips could be those Ruffles sour cream and cheddar. We got Benny. Warner. Bobby. Hardum. John. Renzo in reverse. Kadaf. We got Alexander. Gray. Boone. Maverick. Soto. Nasim. Tanisha. Elgin. Peaches. And Emma. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate the gifts, the new followers, okay? I just want you to know, if your name came out, just know someone around you, they out of here. They are out. They out of here. Death, they're marked for death, okay? I'm just a messenger, so prepare yourself. I love you. Oh, but like I said, they're marked for death because they did this shit last night. They did death magic on you and it backfired. That's why they out of here so quickly. Okay? I love you guys so much and may you experience a miracle.